Hi everyone. So this video is going to be a quick review of the small Ruby cup. But before I get into the review, I just want to give you some context so you know what my flow is like and how that affects my opinion of the cup. I have a very regular period because I use hormonal birth control. I have one light day, two heavy days, a moderate day, and then another light day. And I have a very low cervix. So I'm just going to start off and about the thing that I like most about the Ruby cup. I like the size. Again, I have a low cervix, so this cup is with the stem trimmed is in my comfort zone. I think it is about 46 millimeters long. I will include the exact dimensions in the description box, and about 41 millimeters in diameter. So this is very much in, like I said, my comfort zone in terms of fit for a cup. This cup is very good quality. I like the silicone of it. I really like the grip rings. I'll explain why. So the grip rings are not like particularly grippy, like not much resistance, not much sound there. But because my cervix is so low, I don't need grip rings to get my cups out. I basically bear down a bit and my cups are halfway out. So for me though, I like when the grip rings are not too prominent because the cup is usually, again, sitting so low in my vagina that the grip rings can be irritating because they're very close to the entrance. It's just, I find grip rings to be irritating sometimes, so I like that these are not very prominent. What else? I like that the cup is fairly soft. I don't have anything to compare it to right now, but I've used about, I think I've tried 17 different cups now. This is one of the softer ones, which is a good thing for me because I've had a lot of discomfort with cups. Just for me, positioning a cup can be difficult sometimes. So a cup that's very malleable, like this one, I use a 7-fold with it. Setup is not great. It's just, for me, I find it to be an easy cup to handle. I can keep it in the folded position long enough to insert and reposition. It doesn't hurt when it pops open. It doesn't hurt while it's in. It's very small and compact. So for me, the Ruby cup is it's kind of my light. It's equivalent to me of a light tampon, which is I wear it on my light days. So I wear this cup when I know that I will get the full 12 hours out of it. So I know I will be able to insert when I leave home and then only need to remove it when I get back home. And that's because of the one thing I don't like about this cup, which is that the suction release holes are very, very tiny. And for me, as you can see there, so there's 4 of them and they're very small holes. For me, on my heaviest days, I have to empty my cup sometimes, I would say up to 4 times, but definitely at least once while I'm away from home. And I usually don't have running water when I change my cup, especially at the office or if I'm, commuting or something. So having a cup that is easy to clean in that situation is important, and I would never be able to so far have not been able to clean these release holes without running water. So I like the cup. It's easy to insert, it's easy to remove, it's easy to reinsert. It's not easy to clean. So I like it when I know that I don't need to empty it until I get back home, which for me is why I'm saying it's a good light day cup. So if you have a fairly light flow and you can get 12 hours out of this capacity, I think the capacity is 19 milliliters up to the hole. If you know that it can last you that long, then I highly recommend it. I have no other complaints. But in my case, for a heavy day, like no matter what cup I use, because my cervix is so low, I have to, empty it frequently while away from home, and I would not be able to use this cup because the holes are too small. So other than that, I really like the cup. It was a reasonable price. I think it was about $30 US. It ships. I bought mine from the Ruby Cup website, so it shipped directly from Germany. I think is where they shipped from, or maybe it was the UK. Shipping, I think, took less than 2 weeks, which I think is reasonable coming from Europe to the US. I have the stem is. I will add a link to the unboxing that I did for this. So the stem is maybe about 1 inch long and has lots of grips on the stem. So if you need grip to get your cups out, then I would also recommend this cup because the stem is very generous in that regard. It makes up for the base of the cup itself not having very good grips. But yeah, so I like this cup. I enjoy using it. I wish I could use it more often because I find it to be one of the easier cups to insert and reinsert. I just would not be able to clean it well enough while I'm away from home to feel comfortable using it there. But yeah, but otherwise, I really like it. It's become my go-to cup for light days or for any random spotting or waiting for my period to start. Like, put it in. I've forgotten that I've had this in several times. I had to remind myself to remove it. So all in all, I like the Ruby cup. I have a kind of rating system that I personally use of 1 to 5 for my cups, and I would give this a 4. It loses points for capacity a bit because capacity is too low for my heavy day. Even though I have to empty all my cups away from home, I can get more time out of other cups in this one. So it loses points for capacity and for ease of cleanability, or ease of cleaning. But other than that, I really, really like the cup and would highly recommend it. This is the bag that it came with, which is a special edition bag. They usually have it in an organic cotton bag that just has the Ruby Cup logo and then a ribbon that matches the color of the cup. But it's a special edition. So yeah, I highly recommend the Ruby Cup. They have 3 other colors: blue, pink, and the regular clear. So this is the 4th one. This is the fairly new color. I think this color came out late last year. So yeah, that's what I have to say. If you have any questions about the cup that I haven't answered, let me know and I will respond in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.